Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing fantastic today. I'm Ashley, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be your host for this special GPDN channel. As we stand on the cusp of the brand new year, it's a pleasure to gather together and celebrate the wonderful journey we've had and the promising future ahead. Before we delve into the excitement of embracing 2024 and setting our aspirations for the coming year, let's take a moment to reflect on the events that have shaped the world around us in the past year. In 2023, a lot happened worldwide. Some countries still see Hamas as a terrorist group, including the US and others. There was a fight against Russia and Ukraine, but it didn't end even with better weapons. In Africa, there were problems with governments, some got taken over, causing issues. In Hollywood, there were big strikes because people worried about computers copying actors and writers. And the weather was crazy. Europe was really hot. There were huge fires in Hawaii. Canada's forests got hurt. And there were big earthquakes in Turkey and Morocco. All the challenges that unfolded in 2023, be it conflicts, political changes, disruption in entertainment, or numerous natural disasters, made it a tough year for all of us. However, amid these trials, it's essential to recognize the remarkable strength and resilience shown by people and communities worldwide. For all of you here with us today, we truly feel fortunate. I wanted to extend my heartfelt appreciation to each of you for your unwavering dedication throughout 2023. Whether it was in our families, workplaces, or our daily lives, I'm certain that every one of us made significant efforts to improve our lives and those around us. To start off today's program, let's hear from 4 of our friends, including therapists, teachers, and more. They'll be sharing their thoughts on what they are eagerly anticipating in the new year and expressing gratitude for the meaningful experiences that have touched their hearts. Their perspectives promise to set an inspiring tone for our discussion. Let's welcome.
Hi, my name is Michelle Fletcher Stevenson. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, mindology fitness trainer, rape crisis, domestic violence advocate, and I recently completed a 2-year program in spiritual psychology, and I love making a difference in the lives of others, and that's what I do. Okay, it's not a specific person, it's an organization, and the name of the organization is called Landmark Worldwide. It's all about transformation. I love it so much that I'm training to be a seminar leader apprentice, but it's life-changing. So that's what inspired me, because they're doing so much on the planet and transforming people's lives. They help people to really fall in love with their authentic self and to voice who they wound up being. So that's why I love it so much. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful to be breathing. I'm grateful for, amazing friends, my husband. I'm just, so much is going on in the world. There's a war going on right now. Everybody got through COVID. So I'm just really grateful to be on the planet, to wake up every day, to smile, to be happy in my body. And that's what I'm grateful for, really. It boils down to life. My aspirations for the coming year is to continue to develop myself, to get rid of Michelle, right? When I say Michelle, like get rid of things that don't serve my highest good. I'm committed to making a difference. I want to be the best and be all I can be in life. So get rid of those things that don't serve my highest good. That's my aspirations for the coming year, to be better than I was last year.
Throughout the year, numerous small occurrences have gradually built up and had a significant influence. These experiences have motivated me to prioritize decisions that benefit both my physical and mental well-being. I deeply appreciate the presence of my family, friends, colleagues, and all the individuals I have crossed paths with, as they have left a lasting impression on my life and enabled me to cherish everything I possess. In the approaching year, my aspirations revolve around leading a more purposeful existence, living with intentionality to achieve my goals, and ultimately embracing the life I desire.
My name is Michael Selfridge. I am an American from the United States of America, and my profession is a real estate appraiser. I think one of the biggest people that made an impact on me this year is actually Vladimir Putin. It is because I look at all the attacks that he's been doing in Russia and how that is destabilizing the world order of basically how we understand the mission for peace and trying to have a peaceful environment. And the disruptions to that environment because of his attacks on Ukraine are really disconcerting, and it's having effects on the global market and just having a big impact, negative impact on the world environment. One person that I am very grateful to is my father. He's taught me a lot throughout all growing up. He taught me the wisdom of what it is to be a good person, what it is to be a responsible person, and just having the very calm, deep sense of self that you can respond to any adversity, and just the wisdom to respond, and the patience to take the time, address the problem, find a solution, and then resolve the issues. As we go into the 2024, I really am hoping that we can come together as a people, find more peaceful solutions, and really re-examine how we address the world problems. We've got a lot of problems regarding famine and war and violence and economic stresses. We really need to come together and understand that we need to work together and hopefully demonetize some of our interactions. And I'm hoping that I'd really like to see more of that occurring and just be better people to have respect for other people and their differences, and to create an environment that facilitates a more peaceful interaction.
As I read scripture and what my objective is to be the best person I can be, to honor Christ and what He's wanting for me, and to share a light with my students and with my friends. I would say for me, for most grateful, again, Christ at the top of the list, my family and friends, for their support and love, for always sharing their love and support for me, mom, uncles and aunts, friends who take me as part of their family, my church family, and so on. My aspiration is I'm wanting to give positive love for children, and I'm wanting the students that I teach to perform and to believe in themselves and to do productions. And do it for schools, but to do it for the community. I would like that to occur. Those are my aspirations. And then for me personally, I would love to be able to share my music with the world. Just to give them an opportunity. My heart through my music.
I'm truly touched by the wonderful sharing we've experienced together. It fills my heart with warmth and happiness. Gratitude is a kind of powerful emotion. It helps us to appreciate and cherish the things we have. It's a mindset that radiates through our lives, sending signals of joy and contentment to those around us. When people perceive our gratitude, it inspires them to offer care and support, fostering positive relationships and leading us to a happier place. Now, let's take a moment to reflect. Let's set aside the emotions, feelings, and lessons from the past. Release any lingering concerns and anxieties. Together, let's embrace the future with optimism. I invite you to gently close your eyes and focus on what you're thankful for. There's always something to appreciate, whether it's simple acts of breathing, having a healthy body, or the blessings in our daily lives, such as family, friends, relationships, career, and more. Let's begin our moments of meditation. Close your eyes, inhale deeply, filling yourself with gratitude, and exhale any tension. Focus on what you're thankful for. Time's up! Open your eyes and take a moment to appreciate this moment of reflection. Thank you for participating. As we continue our journey, I'm excited to introduce you to some remarkable individuals who have faced and conquered their own hurdles throughout this year. Each one of them embodies resilience and strength in their unique way. Join me in welcoming these extraordinary guests, whose stories will undoubtedly inspire and uplift us. Let's lend our ears to their experiences, lessons, and triumphs.
My name is William Mickey Stevenson. I am the A&R man for Motown Records. History, Barry Gordy, Smokey Robinson, and Mickey Stevenson built the whole Motown record division. I'm proud to be there, and I'm proud to be here. I'm most grateful for the learning process that I go through each time I come here. I'm grateful each time that I come and learn more. Qigong Master is very inspirational and inspired me. And I love it. What can I say? It's great for me, it's good for the body, and it's good for anyone who takes a chance to step into this will learn this is the way we should be and the things you should learn to do for your body. I think it's great. My aspiration for the coming year is that I learn enough that I can speak to others and show them how great this is, how good it is for their bodies and their minds and their heart. I like the idea of letting them know, and I'm an example of how great it is.
My name is Tim Ferguson. It's actually Timothy Ferguson, but I was only called Timothy when I got caught doing something wrong. So I prefer Tim. I was born in Texas. My dad was stationed there during World War II, at the end of World War II. And I moved to California, where my grandfather and my dad were raised in Glendora. And I went to Glendora High, graduated class of 1963. I was in the Navy, and then I went into medical school, and I was a family doctor for 35 years in Glendora. And I retired about 7 years ago. This has been an incredible year. I sold my house in Glendora and the property it was on, and I moved to Lewistown, Montana, where my daughter, Jessica, and her husband, Robbie, and my two grandchildren, Margaret and George. George is 2.5 years old, and Margaret is 4.5 years old. And I've been living up there with them this year, and it has just been a wonderful experience to be with my family again and enjoy watching them grow and learn. Life just doesn't get any better than that. I'm most grateful to God. He has been with me through a lot of adventures and problems. I had polio when I was 4 years old and survived that. And I'm dyslexic and have attention deficit disorder, and I had to overcome those problems, and I'm still suffering with them. I've just found out that He's been with me everywhere I've gone and helped me. And you don't really realize that sometimes until you look back on your life and you see the twists and the turns that it's made and who was involved in that.
My name is John. I'm retired now, but I was an electronic technician. I'm also a Navy veteran. I have a heart problem that the Veterans Administration is going to help me with. So that's supposed to happen at the end of this year or early next year. Qigong practice has had a positive impact on my health. I am grateful for Master. He helped me understand more about what I am. To improve my conditions, that's the biggest thing. I have some problems. To make the problems go away would be good, wonderful.
I'm truly impressed by the stories our guests have shared, and I couldn't be prouder of their achievements. I'd like to take a moment to share an inspiring perspectives from Bill Gates. When asked about his happiness, he reflected that true sources of happiness weren't related to wealth or power. Instead, he found happiness in his family, his children, and consistent practices like exercise. This teaches us a powerful lesson, that genuine happiness often stems from simple joys and meaningful connections in our lives. It's never too late to cultivate gratitude. Practicing gratitude allows us to appreciate the entire journey, the things we own, our personal growth, and the relationship we cherish. Gratitude fosters contentment, happiness, and the drive to progress forward, even amidst life changes. Respecting and protecting human rights isn't just about saying it. It's about taking actions. Consider ants. How can these tiny creatures move objects thousands of times their size? It boils down to two simple words: solidarity and unity. Unlike humans, who sometimes act selfishly, ants work not for individual gain, but for the entire colony's benefits. In a tug of war, if one person doesn't pull their weight, the team suffers. That's the power of solidarity. Every individual matters. Disunited people are like loose sand, easily scattered, while united people resemble a solid wall, resilient against challenges. There's a saying that the strength of one is limited, but the strength of many is invisible. It underscores the importance of unity for a brighter future for humanity. Now, let's delve deeper into the perspectives of two incredible women who share a common desire for world peace. We'll hear from an educator and a student, both advocating for a better future. Let's welcome them.
My name is Clara Hawkin, and I work as the head of artificial intelligence for Globe Educate, which is a group of 66 schools around the world in 4 different continents. We have almost 36,000 children and 4,500 teachers and 5,000 staff in total, I believe. So we represent a large group. One of the things that really resonated with me was actually a conversation I had with some of our primary teachers yesterday when I was in Milan, and they were wondering how the impact on artificial technology and our children always being in this space between the synthetic world and the real world, how will that impact the development of their consciousness and of their cognitive development? What kind of human beings will come from always being immersed in the digital world? And so we had a long discussion about this, actually, about how can we integrate the development of a conscious, of a awareness of being someone that interacts with a larger ecosystem on planet Earth into our AI literacy curriculum, so that the student understand the space that they're in and they don't get lost in the synthetic. We do wish that for our students. One of the things that's our priority in our schools is safeguarding our children. So we always work on creating a loving and peaceful environment for our students, and reminding them as well that we want them to create peaceful and loving environments for each other as well.
Hi, I am Apurvi. I am a student here. I'm from India. I've come here to study at the University of Bologna. No matter the religion, no matter the country, we all are humans before anything else. And for us to be humans, the most important thing is to be humane, right? To have empathy, because we have that consciousness in ourselves that we know what is right and what is wrong, and love is always right. So no matter the country, the place, the language, the culture, love is universal. So I believe in that. Yes, thank you.
Apurvi, a passionate student from India, offers a compelling perspective that underscores the transformative power of innovation and celebration of diversity. Her words beautifully illustrate the crucial role we all play in promoting mutual understanding and tolerance among various religions globally. It's a heartfelt plea to nurture the enduring spirits of peace and collaborates inclusively, inviting individuals from every corner of the world to join hands together in crafting a more stable and prosperous future. Let us never underestimate the profound impact that each of us can make, no matter how small our actions may seem. Together, our collective hope is that every resident of our global village receive the abundance of positive energy, peace, prayers, and blessings we've shared today. May these sentiments reverberate across continents, igniting waves of compassion, understanding, and goodwill worldwide. I hope the insights from today's discussion resonates deeply with you. Your engagement means the world to us. If you found this video valuable, please support us by giving it a thumbs up, sharing your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribing to our channel for more thought-provoking content. It's truly been an enlightening and fulfilling time spent together. I'm Ashley, your host at Global People Daily News. Until our paths cross again, take care, stay inspired, and farewell.